Now, the big one, vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 rarely comes in any form. As a matter of fact, I've only found a particular algae that is not even on the market that they use to grow the bacteria to create vitamin B12, other than meat that provides that. So let me say that again. There's nothing other than meat and some dairy products that provide B12 commercially available, other than, again, the meat, the dairy, and the supplementation. Now, they fortify some cereals and grains with a synthetic form of B12. Okay, you can get it that way, but there is the verdict is still out on whether the body can really absorb that, because there's a lot of controversy as to the bioavailability of these synthetic B12 vitamins. Mm-hmm. Supplementation is the best way the best route. That's what I do. That's the best route that I would prescribe for someone who's going vegan. Unless you don't eat meat, but you eat eggs, or you eat cottage cheese, or raw milk. These are also good sources of vitamin B12. Tofu, and a few other things, but those are the things that come to mind right now. But even still, vitamin B12 is so tricky that certain forms of cooking will destroy the vitamin B12 even in meats. So even some meat eaters end up being B12 deficient. I would supplement with either a methylcobalamin or an adenosylcobalamin. The cheap form that you'll find on the market is cyanocobalamin. It's crap. Don't touch it. All right, I'll just leave it right there. Again, you can get the B12 in soy, flax seeds, pea protein. I'm sorry, those are the fatty acids. You can get the B12 in grass-fed beef, tuna, fish. But if you're vegan, you have to go with the cod liver oil, or you have to go with the sublingual, which is under the tongue, or the pill. Okay, and again, methylcobalamin or adenosylcobalamin. Mm-hmm. They also give the injections. Now you have to understand, vitamin B12 must be very important for them to make it commercially available in an injectable form, as a therapy for people, as a therapy and a maintenance. So we have to be aware of how important that is. That's one of the reasons why I mentioned that. As a vegan, you want to eat plenty of avocados. You want to eat plenty of celery. Very low carb, but very bulking. Coconut is a very good supplementation. Vitamins or minerals and some enzymes in coconut. Very filling. Only one quarter cup of coconut shreds provides almost 200 calories and about 15 to 18 grams of fat. And that's what you're looking for with the vegan. These are just types of things that you replace the meat with. All right. But also, so as a vegan, you want to supplement the B12. You want to supplement with these fatty foods like coconut, avocado, bulking agents like celery, bulking veggies, a mineral supplement. And you definitely want to supplement with a protein supplement.
All right, okay.
You have to get that amino acid ratio in your body, and you want to get a little bit of the carbs and a little bit of the fiber from the protein. Now you have whey protein, egg protein. For vegans, this may or may be out. You may not want to go that route, but you have hemp protein. You have, again, soy, rice, pea protein. And you usually get the rice and pea protein and the soy protein in the mixture. You'll see a supplement that says plant protein. And in that plant protein, they'll have the brown rice protein mixed with the soy protein and the pea protein. And again, pea protein, soy protein, cytoestrogens. I use the hemp. Occasionally, I'll use the egg protein. it's all a preference. There's a new protein out that I haven't done a lot of research on, but it sounds really good, and it's called Sacha Inchi, SACHAINCHI. I recommend people go check that out. It's a protein made from a nut or from a fruit or from a plant out of Peru, and it's, I think since 2009 it's been commercially available, but I just heard of it maybe about a couple of weeks ago. And it has a lot of omega-3, 6, and 9 fatty acids, along with the protein content. So that's something that's real good. From my research, there are no phytoestrogens, so I haven't tried it. So you might want to do a little research on it yourself. But whatever your choice, if you're going to be a vegan and you're going to try a hand at bringing your body to ketosis, you got to get that B12. You got to get that protein supplementation, very important. You got to get that omega-3 supplementation, all right, and a vitamin and mineral supplementation. If you got the beta-arachidine sea moss, you're good. That covers a lot of the minerals, all of the minerals, basically. Even some of the B vitamins are in the beta-arachidine sea moss. So you got to have the battle right there. But and you have to really diversify your diet, your food intake, your food choices. So people can also, I want to let people know right real quick. You go to my website, the link should be on the video, and get my ebook. Free, no email. You don't even need to put an email in there to get it. Just right there on the front of the website, you just scroll down to where it says get ebook. Hit the link, boom, ebook comes up. It's only 9 pages long. It's not really a long read, not a difficult read at all. And it gives a lot of support for a mostly vegan diet. It gives a lot of support for supplementation and the importance of detox and sort of where to start the detox, which is in the colon, as you know, we all know. So I advise people to get that ebook. Like I said, very short, to the point. And it'll give you a lot of information. I guarantee you'll learn something from that. So yeah, brother, I just wanted to further expound on that.
We're going on like 20 minutes. I wanted to hit you with one question.
Yes, sir, brother.
That question is, gotta get that water. If you diet or ketose intake, can you take herbs with like to kind of like fortify, because I know you're in a keto state, you kind of burning fat rapidly after the 36 hour. You know, it's killing all that belly fat for you guys and whatnot, the hips everywhere. But can you take, I guess, detox herbs like burdock, dandelion, cayenne pepper, sarsaparilla, ginger, garlic, if a person wants to, cinnamon. Can you do those to kind of like speed up the process of that waste and detox and whatnot? Just wanted to hit you with that, if that's cool.
Absolutely. Taking herbs is recommended, especially if your purpose is to release those toxins. You want to flush them out as quickly as possible. And herbs, like you mentioned, like your cayenne extract or cayenne pepper, period, cinnamon, garlic, they actually help heat the body up to facilitate these toxins to come out of the body. So yeah, definitely taking herbs will assist you a great deal when you're dealing with the ketogenic state.
All right, people. That's my brother Usmahn. He actually broke it down for y'all and everything. I just wanted to bring him on again because he actually is a actual holistic practitioner as well as a coach, life coach. And those of you that haven't called, you should call, because everybody has their lane and actually can break things down in a different way, in a more scientific way. And that's your man. So anyways, brother, I'm going to let y'all go and I'm going to say peace. But brother, go ahead and say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, people, I appreciate it. Once again, I always appreciate the people and their feedback. And, I want to make sure that they get served well and get the information that they need.
Yeah. Peace.